Testing 1, 2, 3, and we have a closing bell. And what we're going to do with our MMTs is we're simply going to show you the gift of the 60-minute chart here on Google. And the powerful part of the SMF trading platform, which is not a retail trading platform, it's used for them specifically. Basically, when we got down here on a 60-minute level, we came down one. So here's the drop down on the open. There's the 60-minute bottom, and this is where it got put in. The buy naturally was right here, because this is part of that bottom is that we shot right up to half of this bar at 601.14 and immediately slid the bid below there in this bar right here on the 60-minute. Here is where the buy action started, and we got back above that delta line in our platform, and so we know that that was 99 pennies today. And basically there was a big movement traded in our system on Google. Okay? And there was. And on a weekly level, it's even bigger than what we have here. But let's show where the 60-minute price action was buyable right above here. So we started to really make a move right here. Okay? And that was at exactly 12 o'clock bar, and it was 600.3. We took out half of that. There's the buy. Here's the follow through on the 60-minute, and half of this bar here was 602.04. Okay, the high of that bar MMTs was 603.78 on the day. That was the high of the bar, and this is where we had the reversal in play. And we dipped all the way down to 602.5. However, going into Tuesday morning's trading, which will be 12/28 of 2010, this bar right here, let's get the number on it because it's got lots of alerts. So it was minus 10 cents there. It was minus 28 pennies. So there's lots of triple alerts in here. 19 pennies, half bar, 603.39. So we closed at 602.38. That's $1 below it. That means that we closed weak. And tomorrow on this very same 60-minute chart, just like I was explaining over here, on the last trading day before Christmas, on 12/23, is December 23rd, is that we were weakening here and we could not break above these bars and close above them. We were going to have some low volume price volatility. That was down to here. Yes, the prices are lower, but the volatility is not there at the bottom. They don't sell through it real hard, and you get these 60-minute buy actions on that intraday level. What a nice trade. And MMTs, we go over these all the time with you. The voice alerts were here. Everything was here. So it's all about this price action. MMT 603.02 was half of this bar. And it closed above, it looks like, 0.122, and we are taking that out on the downside. That means we're closing weak MMTs, and until I'm closing above here tomorrow, I've got to have a closing price and a consolidation price above 603.23. So if I gap up, they pull it back down. That's going to be this bar. It would pop up and we would continue to work up. Tomorrow's pricing will be different though, because tomorrow's a new day. However, the SMF Market Maker platform MMTs will be happy to price it out for you and tell you again, as always.